Proceed. I would like to listen to something about you before we proceed for your interviews.
My name is SHANKAR. I am from Puri district, and I have done my BTech in mechanical engineering from IGT Sharang. Then my 12th and plus 2 are 12th and 10th are from BJP Junior College and Puri Jilla School, Puri, respectively. And my father and mother are in government service.
What kind of service?
Father in soil conservation department and mother in government primary teacher.
Native place? Village?
Puri.
Proper town?
Yes.
Avail proper.
Yes.
Which area street?
Sir?
Which area of Puri?
It
Any
is
locality that you
yes,
can name?
Gundicha temple.
Near Gundicha Mandir.
Yes.
Okay. What are your hobbies and interests?
There is nothing particular, any hobby, because it changes.
You have not created any particular hobby?
It changes according to time and the situation. Childhood it was playing cricket.
Okay.
Then studying. During studies I did not get enough time, so I online gaming.
So why this IGT, the name of nomenclature for the engineering college?
So that is Indira Gandhi Institute of Technology.
Why Indira Gandhi came in Odisha for a college name?
I don't know.
You don't know. You studied there, you should know. You should educate us. Because it is in Odisha, and then there is a name for. Okay. Anyway, try to explore something.
Yes.
There must be some reason.
Yes,
There must be some reason for that. Because Shankaran was politically part of the Congress I for a long time. Nandini Satpathy belongs to that area? Nandini Satpathy?
Yes.
And then his son also, Tathayat Satpathy?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe, we do not know, I am not sure. Please try to explore.
Yes,
There may be chance of
Education.
KP also belong to that.
Mass education
Okay, you have spent some time in Patalnagar, New Delhi,
Yes,
for
sir.
preparations.
Yes, sir.
How much time you spent there?
Nearly 2 years,
2 years.
2018 to 20.
Your optionals were history and philosophy.
Philosophy.
So can you tell us something? The relevance of Kant's philosophy in the present context?
Yes, Kant's philosophy about morality is very much related to this time, because Kant always said about something like karma theory. The universe should be governed by moral values, and something like Gandhian values. Gandhiji said about we should treat others the way we want to be treated by them. So Kant also said like that. And Kant's philosophy about state system, the state should be responsible towards the governed, and governed should dispose some rights to the states, so that there should be a law and order, proper law and order situation in the state. And then his philosophy about knowledge and
Okay. At the Puri very often we say that there are 12 months, 13 festivals.
yes.
What is that particular logic of 13
That
festivals in
means-
12 months?
That means, sir, every month there is some festival going on in Puri or Jagannath temple or related to all those Loknath temple, Saivism, Vaishnavism, everything. Puri, Srikshetra has everything in it. Saivism, Vaishnavism, Buddhism, Jainism, everything has encompassed there. So there is like Ratha Yatra or Raja Parva or everything. So there is every month there is some festival that is called.
So what is the significance of the Emar Vatha? हिमाल मठ कौन था ये सब उड़े का न्यूज़ में था मौसम
हिमाल मठ
कौन से हिमाल मठ
recently it has been in news because of the exploration of some metallic bricks. So and it has been a very old mud. So there has been some resources of the English company or the Rajas of Puri, Gajapati Maharaj of Puri. So that has been explored till now. So that has been.
ये कोला पड़ा के में पूरी अटैक करते हैं और नहीं अटैक की
Around I don't know.
नहीं never try to know
No, I saw it but I forgot it. I saw it.
okay
Shankar, your name also direct relates to one Shivji. Could you tell something about the Sakhigopal temple of Puri district? What is its significance?
Sakhigopal temple mostly related to the Krishna and Radha, Krishna Radha. So it has some significance in Jagannath cult tradition. And that's right.
Who are the founder of Mughal dynasty? Shankar.
Founder of Mughal dynasty. Babur laid the foundation of the Mughal dynasty in India, 1526.
Amongst all the Mughal rulers, who is known as the best for his governance and people's welfare?
It's Akbar. Akbar is known for his.
What are his contributions?
His contributions is mainly the fusion technique which he used to get along all the diverse Indian society, like the Rajputs and the Muslims and all other societal people. And his ideology of Sulehekul, which make the idea of governance of the monarchy based on good of all, Sulehekul, good of all. Then he also a great institution builder like Mansabdari system and all those.
Dini
Ilahi. He has propounded a new ethical system, Dini Ilahi. And
when Shankar, when Harshvardhan had his dynasty also?
Harshvardhan was in India around 7th century. Exact timing I don't know.
Yes,
7th century. And he was ruling around the area Kannauj, and he had a good empire of 41 years. And
okay, why we call Ashoka the Great?
Because Ashoka, like Akbar later implicated that policy. Ashoka has that vision of unity in diversity. He took all those societal elements, diverse societal elements into one, like his dharma, like propounding his dharma. Then he also fast ruler in Indian subcontinent to propound the welfare element of the state system. Like in each period, the Magadha system was has a paternal outlook. And
what turned his life? What incident turned his life from Chandashoka to Dharmashoka?
It was in 261 BC, the Kalinga War, which made him to realize that he has a violent point of view towards the state system, and he then transferred from Saivism to Buddhism.
He propounded also Buddhism in which countries? Neighboring countries?
He sent his son and daughter to as messengers Dhamma Mahamatras, and he sent his daughters and sons to Sri Lanka and Burma and China also. So all other geographical areas of India like South Pandya kingdom and Satyaputra kingdom and Maharashtra region.
Okay, Sir Shankar, what is the basic difference between Jainism and Buddhism?
Basic difference.
Could you figure out what are the basic philosophical difference between Jainism and Buddhism?
Jainism and Buddhism had different point of view towards getting the salvation. Mainly Jainism emphasis upon knowledge, the karma mark, and then Buddhism emphasis on the jnana mark. So because Mahavira and Buddha all have different point of view towards salvation, and then Jainism also accepted the existence of soul, whereas Buddhism doesn't accept the existence of soul. It is profound.
What does it mean by salvation?
Salvation. Salvation means in a Hinduistic tradition it means from the man should be free from the cycle of the birth and death, and should be eternally free. That is salvation or moksha in Hinduism.
What is your personal view on this paradise, Swarga? After death, man will go to the Swarga.
Actually,
Swarga, Naraka.
according to many readings and thinkers, I may have the view of that it is all about ethical system, ethical societal system, so that every people should have some like ahimsa and satya, etc. So that there should be less conflict and more of welfare. And I think there are metaphysical things which also Buddha also avoided himself. So
What is the Trotskyism theory of Gandhiji?
Gandhiji's trusteeship theory mainly tells that the capitalist, the industrialist are the trustee of the common man or common people. So they should after a point of time there will be a change of heart, and they will take care of their employees or people. That is trusteeship.
What is the connection of Odisha with the Indonesian archipelago in ancient times?
It was largely trade relations, like the Bali Jatra in Sadhava relations, trade relations, and some Buddhism related relations are also there between Odisha and Indonesia.
How was navigation that time?
Navigation in Odisha was developed at that point, but because of the improved trade system and the naval system also somewhat developed during the Kharavela period or rather, and so that is.
Which area was used as port during that period?
We will do.
Okay, just check it. Why, if the trading activity was through port, but why we celebrate Bali Jatra in Cuttack?
Because it was.
It is away from coastal area.
Because of it's the market system, the things which the Sada was brought with them, they held a market for us. They held a market.
But what are the items which were mainly traded?
Cuttack.
At that time, which are the mainly traded during that time? Which are the items? Okay. Okay. Now, what you feel the prospect of development in Ladakh after abrogation of 370?
Yes, there is a much scope for development in Ladakh region because of its a unique geographical system, and its unique Buddhism culture. So there can be a religious tourism and the adventurous tourism. So tourism sector can be developed, and also there is a Changthangi wool, which is very famous all over the world, and this can be handloom system can be developed. And also a strategical point of view, Ladakh is very important because of oxide chain with chain. So there is a
What is the lake in Ladakh region? Pangong Lake.
Yes.
In one movie that was also highlighted, the lake of Ladakh. I think you don't watch movie.
Yes, sir, watch, but I didn't.
Not specific.
Yes.
Not specific interest in watching movie.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
why Blue Whale was in news? Blue Whale game.
Yes, sir. Blue Whale is a game which is a type of cyber security threat which created a large-scale death among the young children. So that is in news in back in 1-2 years.
You play online games?
Yes, but
Sometimes.
yes, sir.
What is the drawback of playing online game for too long period?
Yes, sir. For long periods, if someone plays online game, that will be effect on eyes, and mentally also there will be some psychologically some effect there will be, and there will, also the education system and societally people will children will not be so adjusted to the.
What is the positive impact of online game?
So I have listened somewhere that it increases some the concentration level of some people, but I don't think that's correct.
Okay, SIBA.
Yes.
Do you read regularly any newspaper?
So I am not reading any newspaper because of the newspaper. The events are ball by ball commentary, so like compilation, so that the whole event can be.
Any example of that?
Like the coaching compilations and some.
Can they replace news?
No,
Yes.
no, I don't. No, they cannot replace news. But we from.
Suppose we are interested to know what is the headline news of today's.
Yes, sir.
Then what do we say?
That's a point. I have tried to read, but basically I am from Odia medium, so I read. It took a lot of time, so I thought to give it.
So there are a lot of newspapers.
Yes, sir.
You can pick up anyone so that it gives information about you. Okay. I think what is your feeling? What is your response from your side about your performance here?
It's okay.
It's okay. Are you feel comfortable?
Yes, sir.
What we see is that you are quite good at your interview, definitely. That's one of the areas you have said no, doesn't matter much. You can say also no, or if you do not know. But if you can, there are some areas where something becomes silly. So you cannot you can say no definitely. But on silly questions you don't say, you have to say no means it will create a kind of negative impression on your perspective. What is this boy not reading in newspaper?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a common thing. So saying no is alright, very good. Can it leave your screen? Yes, I am not aware of this, or I don't know this. But in such silly questions, you are not supposed to try to make yourself up to the expectation. At least one or two newspapers, one from English, one from at least. I read that before the interview for 7 days. Backlog 7 days. Try to understand what are the news is on the headlines. And if they ask you something, you can say who is the publisher, from where it is published. Not only the name of the newspaper, from where it is published, who is publishing. So these are the things. What are its important in terms of editorials, what they mostly cover. So like this, something has to be there. Rest of the things, it is okay. I think if you add little bit more to your contents, as per the expectations that you feel over here, that these are some of the gray areas that you find yourself, make something and get ready for the interview. When is your date?
So 29th September.
29th. Then you have good time.
Yes, sir.
Good time. So newspaper you can prepare and few other things also try to get into it. I think, madam.
Yes.
Okay then. We hope that you have a good personality. I think we are making it.
Thank you.
With little
With all the
improvement,
best, Shankar.
with little improvement, you are going to make it.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Welcome.